We're in Whistler, British Columbia, home of the 2010 Winter Olympic Games. Behind me is the Whistler Sliding Centre, which will be used to host the skeleton, bobsled, and luge competitions. I was the design project manager for this particular project during its contract administration phases. My role was to interface with the client and to organize and manage the design team. You get to contribute during the planning phases of these projects that help shape the direction that the projects take. We're going to have people going down this course at over 150 kilometers an hour, and so one of the biggest challenges that we had to face on the project was making sure that the surface features were as flat as possible. And even being out of tolerance by a couple of millimeters can cause these people to be launched off the track. Inside these walls are packed full of refrigeration piping, all led back to a central refrigeration plant. A lot of consulting engineering companies offer great programs for being able to expose you to experience early on in your career. Take advantage of these opportunities and stay flexible.
Our company did a lot of the design for the foundations for the Sliding Centre and for the Nordic Centre. For the Nordic Centre, there were some inspections for bridge foundations for the racing venues. You can kind of find your niche within the company because there are so many opportunities. You don't have to start with one company that specializes, go, oh, this isn't for me, and then move on to the next company. You just change your focus, which is pretty great. We go for meetings by walking around in the estuary over here behind the office, and it does give you a sense of contributing, and that, you know, when you wake up to go to work every morning, you're contributing to something bigger than, you know, just the company's bottom line.
You're currently located in the premier venue for the 2010 Olympic Games here in Richmond, British Columbia, the site of long track speed skating.
It's such a high-profile project. I feel really extremely lucky and fortunate to have this be my first project.
We had an opportunity to do basically a square box, a metal square box, and make an ice surface in the center of it. That's not what this community wanted. That's not what the Olympics for Richmond is all about. It's about a meeting place, your third place, not your home, not your work, but where you go to meet people.
All the different aspects of this project itself that made it so unique makes you feel like you need to prove yourself even more that you're the right fit for the job.
We've got a great team full of bright, energetic individuals from one end of the spectrum to the other.
And that's the thing that's been really unique about this job itself, is dealing with people and dealing with different types of people. You don't learn that in school. You're working with trades, from electrical trades to mechanical trades to the guys making the ice out here to the people installing the roofing membrane to the steel, and dealing with architects, and knowing what each of them are doing to make this project come together and to try and help coordinate that in the position that I'm in has been quite a unique experience. The sky is really the limit for engineering coming out of school. The opportunities are really endless, and I think you can end up anywhere you really want to be.